Hello and a very good evening to you. My name is Dr. Sandra and I am here today. I ought to have done this video since the weekend, but you must forgive me. I have been a tad busy, but here I am. It is good news all around. I come to you today with information about a certain hot coin that quite a few of us have had our eyes on recently. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to you about Jasmy coin. Before I go on further, let me encourage you that if you are watching me, if you want to keep yourself continuously abreast of hot crypto news and hot FX news, keep your eye on this channel, subscribe to this channel. There is content aplenty on a daily basis that comes out straight from the oven to be able to help you, to guide you, to support you, to put you through the process of trading and being an investor in the crypto domain or the FX domain, in the money domain. So, as I said earlier, my name is Dr. Sandra. I come to you today with an analysis, a thorough breakdown of what has been transpiring with this particular coin that we all have our eyes on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to you about Jasmy coin. Now, there's quite a bit of analysis to do, and what I'm going to be doing is spending the entire afternoon doing some analysis, doing some good high-level overview that I'm hoping that you're going to find to be of some benefit. You're going to be extremely happy that you logged in today. So let me reduce my picture and without further ado, get into the presentation proper. We have quite an abundance of good news. I'm going to be giving you a technical analysis, a breakdown. I'm going to be giving you a business model analysis, a domain space analysis. I'm going to be giving you a coin analysis. I'm going to be going through the charts using TradingView to help us get to an understanding of what it is we need to be looking out for as investors or as buyers or as sellers of this particular coin. This particular coin has made great waves recently. And ladies and gentlemen, let's do business. Let's talk Jasmy. So as I speak to you today, the price for Jasmy is currently retailing at 0.0411. It's climbing. It was 0.038 as at this morning. We have an increment showing of 23.11%. Jasmy coin listed on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko. And so as I speak to you, we will be going through the white paper. We will be doing a number of things, giving you the headlines on what has made this coin particularly popular and why it is people are treating this as a possible good area of investment. Of course, we're waiting for price action. Of course, we're waiting for market dynamics. Of course, supply and demand has to play out. But there are one or two characteristics that will help us frame our reference. You can see from this listing on CoinMarketCap that this coin has been doing very well recently. It's been doing extremely well recently. And currently listed on a number of exchanges, Jasmy has done great business of 1.15 billion in the last 24 hours. Trade is up 22.24%. CoinMarketCap ranking is 253 and it has a live market capitalization of 202,000. Current circulating marketing supply of 4,000,754 Jasmy tokens. Maximum supply of 50 billion Jasmy coin. So Jasmy coin, some of you may know or may not know, but I'm happy to let you know that Jasmy currently is an ERC token based on the ERC token standard and is currently listed on an abundance of exchanges. It seems to be attaining critical mass. It is found on Binance, is on Coinbase, is on Gate.io, is on KuCoin. As at last week, it listed on Hotbit as well. This is the market dynamics and perspectives for CoinMarketCap. If I go into CoinGecko, you can also see the breakdown for Jasmy using a slightly different perspective, but still a listing perspective. As we know, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko are the two mechanisms by which anybody that wants to be able to list a coin, there's a route they must take. So this coin launched last year, and oh, look at that. The price on CoinGecko is showing at 0. Let me refresh the page so that I make sure that we have the truest fact on screen. Jasmine is on CoinGecko, and it's showing a price increment of 14.7%. The price on CoinGecko is showing as slightly lower than it is on CoinMarketCap. I wonder what the discrepancy is, or why it is. On CoinMarketCap is showing as 0.04199. On CoinGecko is showing, oh, that's in pounds sterling. Let's get the quantification in US dollars. Because, of course, in pound sterling, it will be slightly cheaper. Pound sterling is currently higher than the US dollar. There you go. So Jasmine in in American dollar terms, 0.04158996. You can see that the contract information, just like it is on CoinMarketCap, is also listed on CoinGecko. The website is here. We will be exploring the website. It's got a Twitter page, it's got a Telegram page, and the buzz is all agog about Jasmy. For a number of days now, it has ascended the higher heights. The lowest in range within 24 hours has been 0.03586,139. You can see that is a market dip from what it is now, 0.04336,935. You can see that the chart is telling us that this is an extremely bullish coin. The question is, how long for? How long will Jasmine maintain this trajectory? Is it into the foreseeable future? Because let's not forget that Jasmy currently has come to the end of a trading tournament that was hosted and trumpeted on Binance Exchange. So the market is waiting to see whether there is a post Binance trading tournament reaction. The assumption has been that this price would dip. But ladies and gentlemen, you can see on the CoinGecko screen that the price increment is showing an increase, a daily increase of 55.5%. telling you that the market is hot. When we look at the 30-day analysis, there's been an increment of 63.9%. This particular coin was retailing in less than 30 days ago at about 1 cent. I recall when it was doing that. And so this coin is currently what we call hot. Why is it hot? I'm going to go back to the CoinMarketCap screen and then begin to divulge one or two secrets about it before we go into trading view. If we look at CoinMarketCap categorization for this particular coin, Jasmine is regarded and treated as being in the IoT categorization. It is in the IoT categorization. IoT represents Internet of Things. Ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not know this, but IoT is hot. IoT is hot. I repeat, that sector, that designate, IoT is hot. We're talking about the concept of anybody, anyone, at any time, any service, any business, any path, any network, any place, anywhere, anything, any device. We're talking about fluidity. We're talking of interoperability. We're talking about the ability to be able to straddle sectors. And IoT is particularly something that is very, very strong. I mean, I do crypto for a number of reasons. Some coins I hodl. Some coins I flip, some coins I buy, some I stake. And this particular coin certainly is a coin that I would say keep your eye on because the statistics are looking good for now. And the thing is, it's listed as an IoT coin. And when you look at the IoT in the last 7 days, the IoT categorization on the right side of the screen, check it out. You can see that the market is very, very bullish on all things IoT. VeChain is bullish, Helium is bullish, IOTA is bullish, IOTEX is bullish. IOTEX was listed as coin of the day on Lunar Crush, for those that know. IOST is also an IoT category designate coin. DigitByte, Fetch AI, fantastic coin. That's one of my favorites. You can see that it's extremely bullish. The market is very, very green. Check it out. The market is very, very green. If you ever needed evidence of how green the market is, this is it. I wonder why MEX, why this is showing as red. I wonder why that coin, MXC, it's on the Polkadot system. Why is MEX, MXC, it's a Web3 infrastructure coin? I digress. Let me bring the focus back to to the IoT good results. You can see that as a sector, as a designate, IoT coins are doing spectacularly well. And I can see 1 or 2 stars here with reference to IoT coins that I know I will be doing some very good analysis in the days to come. I am a crypto consultant and I trade crypto, I buy crypto, I do a lot of things with crypto. You can begin to see that truly it's in very good company. This coin, known as Jasmy, is in very, very good company. It's in the IoT classification. And right now, the sector is hot. The sector is hot. The sector is extremely hot. So, ladies and gentlemen, were I to then go to the white paper for Jasmy, let's explore further. Why is this coin been doing so well, and will it maintain the bullishness? And that's the big question. Will Jasmy maintain this bullish characteristic into the short term, into the medium term, or into the long term? Oh boy, the white paper is in Japanese. Let me go to another page that I opened it on before, because we must have a read of the white paper. I don't read Japanese, so there's no way that we can go through the white paper. But okay, I can go. There's an article that I opened previously. So Jasmy is an organization that develops the Internet of Things platforms. Essentially, it features in the decentralized data arena. So basically, the future is blockchain. The now is blockchain. The future is data decentralization. The now is data decentralization. Jasmy is known as Japan's Bitcoin. Jasmy has legality of support in Japan. Jasmy is trying to attain critical mass. Jasmy has become very strategic with how it has entered the market. It is not a small feat to be listed on KuCoin. I believe you need $250,000 for that. It's not a small feat to be listed on Binance. I believe you need $2 million thereabouts-ish to list on Binance. And day by day, we can see growing partnerships, growing coverage. We can see that the results seem to be bullish for Jasmy. Jasmy exists in the blockchain arena. It exists in the Internet of Things arena. The platform's native token, Jasmy, is doing very, very well. So it's the first Japanese blockchain project, and it provides a platform that looks at decentralized device and data coordination processes. So in essence, it gives people, individuals like you and I, the ability to manage our own data and produce and provide secure conditions for doing so. I used to be involved with helium mining, and helium mining became particularly profitable. There were some coverage issues, but I think the company took care of that. But recently, helium halved, and the price of helium went up, but quantity-wise, it halved. So I know that Jasmy is not facing any of that. From what we heard earlier, the total marketing supply is 50 billion Jasmy coins. So the significance of this coin is that it places ownership of an individual's personal data back into the hands of the individual, because people are sensitive about data. People are sensitive about their information. Not everybody wants to release their information to all sorts of entities, and so the control has been put back into the hands of the consumer. As consumers, you and I can decide who has our data. We can decide how they use it. We can decide if we want them to use it. We can decide if we don't want them to use it. There is no change in the data form or data format. Rather, what we have is Jasmy operating as a platform as a service, as a PaaS. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you're talking blockchain, you're talking piggybacking on Web 3.0 infrastructure, you're talking Internet of Things, you're talking decentralized data, and you're talking being possibilitized as well by great cloud offerings. So in that mix, you can begin to see why this is a mouth-watering proposition for people, and why that tournament became particularly successful. Now, what Binance has done is given Jasmy voice in the marketplace, giving it voice, giving it opportunity, giving it visibility. It's now the name on everybody's lips, and the conditions seem to now be right for this coin to do well. I did the charting. If you can see the charting, I can confirm that according to TradingView, the current price for Jasmy is 0.04120, almost the same as what CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap was saying. We can see that the retracement on this dipped down to 0.5, and as at 4 a.m. yesterday, there was a push up, 4 a.m. UK. The push up has taken the price now from 0.03100 now to 0.04112. So the challenge is to see whether this difference can be maintained, whether this gap, this ability of the Jasmy coin to reside on top of the 50 EMA. This is it. The 50 MA line, a crucial line. If this push, if this aggression, if this bullish sentiment can maintain in the marketplace for the short term, the medium term, and the long term, ladies and gentlemen, then we can see Jasmy truly being not just popular, but wildly so. The challenge is, will this bullish trend maintain? So currently we can see that retracement wise, as soon as the tournament finished yesterday, the retracement, it did not dip below the 0.5%, 50% retracement. It sold at 0.081. Not bad. As long as this height, as long as there's a positive differential between the price of Jasmy and the 50 MA line, ladies and gentlemen, we have no problem. So Jasmy is doing very well, continues to do well. It's worth us keeping our eyes on it. It's your choice to make. Do you want to buy Jasmy or not? Are you interested in this or not? It is not the only IoT coin out there. There are several more that I certainly have my eye on and will be making presentations for. 2022 is a year of crypto. You got to invest wisely, not blindly. Research is still key. The ability to be able to read market trend is also key. The ability to be able to keep abreast of social media news and sentiments is also key. The ability to be able to maintain an eye on the market. The ability to be able to also make a judgment call. You don't always want to sit on the sidelines forever, but when you've analyzed a number of variables on your own checklist, there are things that should make you understand or say to yourself, okay, I can make the necessary judgment call as to whether this is viable or not. Ladies and gentlemen, I've presented the case for Jasmy before you today. The outlook is bullish. Today has been bullish. It has gone from 0.03 to 0.04. How far can Jasmy go? How far can it go? Is anybody's guess. How far can it go? I'm going to do another video breaking it down in terms of price target in the short, medium, and long term. Ladies and gentlemen, My name is Dr. Sandra. If you've enjoyed this production, keep your eye on this YouTube wall. I want you to subscribe. I want you to become my YouTube partner. I want you to keep your eye on this page because there is content aplenty for your viewing pleasure, for your educational purposes, and to be able to leverage you financially as well. Because courtesy of what we do here, courtesy of what I do here, you are able to become better informed about Jasmy and not just Jasmy, about crypto, what's hot and what's not, what's in and what's not, what's leave, what's dump, what's buy, what's sell. I hope you've enjoyed today. I'm going to say my goodbye for now, and I'm going to thank you very much for making this an extremely wonderful proposition. I will see you next time. Thank you very, very much. Bye-bye for today. Bye-bye.